Hey, good to see you. Let's talk about something that actually makes your everyday audio feel complete. Samsung HW-B550F. This is for the person who's tired of flat TV sound that doesn't match what's happening on screen, the kind of listener who notices when dialogue gets lost or effects don't have presence. Before anything else, take a moment and check the current price and stock, because systems this capable with DTS Virtual X and adaptive tuning don't hang around quietly. You probably knew it was time to upgrade the moment your shows started feeling lightweight, like you were hearing half the detail and none of the depth. That little frustration every time you turned up the volume? That's your ears telling you you've outgrown compromise. The first time you really listen with this soundbar and subwoofer, there's an unmistakable shift. It's not louder just for loud's sake, it's richer and more anchored. Dialogue becomes crisp and easy to follow. Effects spread wider and feel more present. The wireless sub steps in with low end you feel, not just hear. That's the feeling you only get when you leave weak audio behind and step into something built to perform. Picture settling in for a movie night where voices don't disappear into the mix and explosions have real weight. Quiet scenes start to feel textured. Music cues feel layered and engaging. Even everyday TV shows feel more satisfying, like someone finally matched the sound to the picture instead of leaving it behind. Right now's a good time to check availability again. Don't let hesitation be the reason you miss this upgrade. Price shifts and stock changes happen faster than you expect. If you're thinking whether this makes a real difference, let me reshape that thought. This isn't just about being louder than your TV. With DTS Virtual X and adaptive sound tuning, audio feels dimensional and responsive to what's happening. Voice Enhance keeps speech anchored instead of swallowed by effects. Bass Boost gives the low-end presence without overwhelming the room. Here's something people don't expect at first: the way this setup feels cohesive. You don't get shrill highs or weak lows. You get sound that feels intentional and balanced. That's why familiar tracks and scenes start sounding new. That's not just performance, that's presence without fatigue. Owning this changes how your room feels. Your space stops being just a place you watch things and becomes where sound lives. You don't just hear, you experience. There's a quiet pride that comes with choosing gear that actually elevates everyday moments. Sound that feels richer and wider, dialogue that stays clear and grounded, bass that feels firm and full, adaptive tuning that responds naturally, connection that feels effortless and smooth. It takes thoughtful placement for best depth. Big rooms reward careful setup. Eventually you stop cycling through endless comparisons and choose what your ears keep drawing you back to anyway. Don't let this upgrade be one you think about later and wish you'd grabbed sooner. If you want sound that feels expressive, immersive, and genuinely worthy of what you watch and play, check the price and make the move while it's right in front of you.